It was just after 6 p.m. on Wednesday, October 15th, 2025, the kind of time when shoppers linger, cafes fill, and evening traffic begins. Instead of the usual urban murmurs, the high street erupted into something out of a dark film. Masked youths, clad in black, brandishing long blades, ambushing each other in broad daylight, while onlookers screamed and scrambled for safety. The brutal visuals, one man falling, a blade clattering to the pavement, a chase down the street, were caught on mobile phones and have since spread online.
Ai, tu mă dai fel.
Crazy, man's dropping his flick, man's dropping his Sammy. Did he ching him? Bay on the main.
Video footage from the scene captured the entire knife fight, which resulted in 2 arrests. A gang of men, clad in all black and wearing masks, can be seen standing outside of a Starbucks on the busy high street. Each of the men is wielding a large blade as they face off against each other, with one of the thugs holding 2 long knives. The group appear to be threatening each other as they posture and brandish their weapons at one another. Violence then erupts when one of the thugs falls to the floor, dropping his blade. A gang of the armed men take their chance and pounce on him, with 2 rushing forward to hack and stab at the floored yob. He quickly regains his footing though and flees down the road, running for his life. The others chase him down the street with their blades in their hands. The fleeing thug drops his blade again, and it is quickly picked up by another yob, clad all in black. The shocking footage was filmed by a stunned member of the public who can be heard shouting, "He dropped his samurai sword." As one of the blades clatters to the floor, cops rush to respond to the scene after terrified members of the public called them in alarm. 2 teens were arrested for their part in the mass armed brawl. Both have since been charged. A 16-year-old was arrested on suspicion of affray, and a 15-year-old was arrested on suspicion of affray and possession of an offensive weapon. The 15-year-old has since been released on bail. Thankfully, no serious injuries were reported after the violent brawl broke out. A Metropolitan Police spokesperson told The Sun, "Police have charged a 16-year-old boy in relation to an incident in Hackney." Police were called at around 18:00 HRS on Wednesday, October 15th, to reports of an altercation on Kingsland High Street in Dalston. Officers attended and arrested a 16-year-old boy from Waltham Forest on suspicion of affray. He was charged with this offense on Thursday, October 16th, and remanded to appear at Stratford Magistrates Court on Friday, October 17th. A 15-year-old boy from Hackney, also arrested on suspicion of affray and possession of an offensive weapon, has been released on bail. No one was injured in the incident. A spontaneous fight? Not quite. This was a micromanifestation of bigger issues. Young lives, blades, public spaces, and technology converging in a moment that should have been of daily normalcy. The high street, usually a place for meeting friends, grabbing coffee, shopping, instead became the stage for a scene of horror. Arrests were made, and thankfully no one severely injured. But the implications linger. How safe are our urban spaces when such spectacles can unfold at broad daylight, captured on camera, shared online? Local residents will remember the scene, the image of the blade on the pavement, the yells of bystanders, and the moment when a routine Wednesday evening turned into a chase down a London street. The question now, what happens next? How do communities, schools, police, social workers, and youth services intervene before the next clip goes viral? Because while this incident may fade from headlines, its imprint remains, both on Dalston's pavement and in the collective memory. My question, what do you think is fueling these daylight machete fights? Gangs, social media, or something deeper? Leave your answers in the comments section. And please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification option for more updates on true crime stories around the world. And don't forget to like and share. Thanks.